important to clean your ass. Don't forget behind your ears. And don't you give me sass. It's important to wash your balls. It's important to clean your ass. Take the time with your feet, because they really stink. You need to do this every day. You can't always have your way. It's important to wash your balls. It's important to clean your ass. Girls do like a clean man, because it's the smell they can't stand. Now listen to what I have said. Underwear should not look like moldy bread. It's important to keep clean, because people can be so mean. It's important to wash your balls. It's important to clean your ass. Take your time with your feet, because they really stink. Do this and you'll be just fine, because that's what I do with mine. It's important to wash your balls. It's important to clean your ass. Take the time with your feet, because they really stink. You need to do this every day. You can't always have your way. It's important to wash your balls. It's important to clean your ass. Girls do like a clean man, because it's the smell they can't stand. Now listen to what I have said. Underwear should not look like moldy bread. It's important to keep clean, because people can be so mean. It's important to keep clean, because people can be so mean. It's important to wash your balls. It's important to clean your ass. Do this and you'll be just fine, because that's what I do with mine. It's important to wash your balls. It's important to clean your ass. Don't forget behind your ears. And don't you give me sass. It's important to wash your balls. It's important to clean your ass. Take the time with your feet, because they really stink. You need to do this every day. You can't always have your way. It's important to wash your balls. It's important to clean your ass. Girls do like a clean man, because it's the smell they can't stand. Now listen to what I have said. Underwear should not look like moldy bread. It's important to keep clean, because people can be so mean. It's important to wash your balls. It's important to clean your ass. Take your time with your feet, because they really stink. Do this and you'll be just fine, because that's what I do with mine. Do this and you'll be just fine, because that's what I do with mine. It's important to wash your balls. It's important to clean your ass. Take the time with your feet, because they really stink. You need to do this every day. You can't always have your way. It's important to wash your balls. It's important to clean your ass. Girls do like a clean man, because it's the smell they can't stand. Now listen to what I have said. Underwear should not look like moldy need bread. It's important to keep clean, because people can be so mean. It's important to keep clean, because people can be so mean. It's important to wash your balls. It's important to clean your ass. Do this and you'll be just fine, because that's what I do with mine. It's midnight madness. It's midnight madness. It's midnight madness.
Hello, welcome to Midnight Madness. Just want to check my sound real quick. Hello. Okay. Gotta keep checking it. Powers that be like to play tricks on me. We have a really good show for you today. A really good show. Today we're gonna talk about the ugly truth. I gathered some nice, funny clips for you guys. I think we're gonna go back to a time in my life when, let's see, we'll go back to 2019 when COVID was just at the end of 2019. COVID was just starting, and my marriage was ending. Yeah, those were some times. Now, see, I didn't buy into the whole COVID thing. I mean, I got COVID once and I survived, but I didn't buy into the vaccination stuff. And you can see now that a lot of people are suffering from it. But back when I worked at a particular place, they did some things to me. To try to trick me, and I wouldn't have it. I almost got fired because of it, but they held out. I was able to keep my job until I moved on to a better company. But they were definitely drinking the Kool-Aid, I'll tell you.
Do you want a party?
Fuck yes, I want a party.
Really?
Fuck yes.
Oh, I'm so glad you're down. Nobody else is even cool enough for me to ask. It's pretty good shit, too. Oh, man. Thank God. Thank God I brought this. Here you go.
Fuck yes, let's fucking party. Wait a minute. What is this really?
What do you mean?
This isn't cocaine, it's the COVID vaccine, isn't it? I'm not putting that shit in my body.
Forget it, guys. It didn't work.
You guys were gonna trick me into taking the vaccine?
God damn it, Clyde, we want to get out of here!
My body is a temple, and I'm not taking that shit!
I stood my ground. To this day, I still stand my ground. I'm Gen X. We die or we survive. We survive or we die. Well, I worked about an hour away from my house and wasn't doing too great in our marriage, fighting a lot. So trying to get home was not very easy. I did my best, and you know what? For an old guy, they say old people slow down, but not me.
Oh my fucking God! Drive your fucking car! Why are you so fucking slow? How the fuck do you expect me to make it to my destination when there's no other lane for me to drive in? You are so goddamn motherfucking slow! Where am I supposed to go? This is clearly the only lane I can drive in, and you are so slow!
I'm already speeding.
How am I supposed to get home in time to kiss my uncle on the mouth?
Yeah, it was a stressful time. And people thought the world was ending. All the places were closing. But fun times will still go on to the smart ones. Bars closed down, stores closed down, but that didn't stop the parties. You know, family got together, and all of a sudden their backyard had their own personal bar in it. So going to a party was going to your brother-in-law's or some other place on the weekend, while everyone else was hiding in their houses and sucking on their own CO2s in their mask. I was going to barbecues and having a great time.
Okay. Okay, here it comes.
Ah! Oh my God! Peter, what's wrong with you?
What do you mean? This is what happens every time.
Peter, it's supposed to be brown!
Brown? Oh, gross, like pee?
It was around this time frame when I knew the marriage was over. And my wife was starting to get pretty distant. It's not easy being married to a succubus. 30 years. But she couldn't break me. And you know, my mother-in-law was even worse. Oh, geez, scared the hell out of me. Sneaks up on me all the time. While I was working an hour away, my succubus wife was dating people. And she found Bob. Poor sucker. Well, good for them. So I know what it's like to be alone. I know what it's like to go through change, especially at a late time. Scary. Oof, man, take them off. So, you know, I had to keep busy. You know, you say you're cooped up and alone in the house now. You got to keep yourself busy. Maybe take on a second job or a hobby.
I just can't take it. I discovered my wife's been cheating on me for a while, and I can't live like this. I have to kill myself.
Doesn't it make more sense to kill her?
Yeah, I didn't last long in that place. They did not want me to stay. Apparently I wasn't helping. I was hurting. So I tried logistics, get into the shipping and deliveries. But that didn't quite work out as well either.
Hello, how can I help you? Whoa! You're Mike Tyson.
In the flesh.
Okay, so, how can I help you, Mike?
I just want to mail this stuff out to Minneapolis.
Oh, okay, do you want a box?
Excuse me?
I'm asking, do you want a box for your stuff?
Sure, if you think you could fucking take them.
Yeah, I think I can handle it.
Oh, so you think you're more powerful than me, huh? Mr. Strong UPS man.
Oh, I don't think I'm more powerful than you, Mike Tyson.
Oh, it's a little too late to be shy. We're about to find out.
No, what is happening here? Did I get myself
You
into a
got yourself into a
kerfuffle?
kerfuffle. Yeah.
No, I don't want to get into a fight with Mike Tyson, please.
I'm an annihilator. I'm a monster. I'm Kratos. I'm the god of war. You should have never asked me if I wanted the box so that you could take my stuff.
Mike, please.
Just a spar. Yeah, we'll start there. Probably gonna end there too.
In there? Michael Tyson,
Let me
please.
see your hands. Now, I'm tired of going back and forth with you.
It was just a misunderstanding. I woke up a week later. Just fine, just fine. So I tried some food deliveries instead. Tried to take out some DoorDash. This Thanksgiving, actually, I decided, to cut my my meal short and go out and do some DoorDashing, make some extra money. I was able to build a computer last year from DoorDashing. Pretty interesting line of work. You see a lot of stuff. You meet a lot of new people.
DoorDash for Ariel?
Yep.
for Ariel.
How did you beat me here? That was so fast. Thank you so much. You seriously saved me. I forgot all of the pies.
Holidays, Bob.
Hi! Ryan!
Hey, who's this?
This is my dad.
I'm her dad.
I hope it's okay that he's here.
Of course. Get your butt in here.
Oh.
Actually, I have a lot of work to do. I'm just dropping off the kiddo.
Papa.
Yeah. I insist. Now get on in here and have a slice of that homemade pie. I heard it's to die for. Come on this way. Daddy's home. Who wants pie?
You know, it is one thing that I can admit. I may have had a failure being a husband in a marriage, but I am a damn good parent, a damn good father. I was a 17-year-old father when my daughter came around. If she gave me my heart, man, I was a horrible, horrible kid. But when she was born, that was the best thing that ever happened to me in my life. And she brought my heart into me. Hell, I still cry watching stupid, pathetic, sad movies. You know, she was simple. She was easy. She would play with her toys on her own. You know, and I'd come home, she'd run and give me a big hug. Man, those were the days. She's an adult now, all grown up on her own. She comes and visits every now and then. I had my son 17 years later. And oh boy. Oof, he was a force to be reckoned with, I'll tell you that. This kid he was born with talent. Every sport you could possibly think of, this kid was good at. He loves basketball. And he was coming out of the womb throwing things at a basket. You know, I wanted to try to parent my son a little bit differently than my daughter. Because I was a little overprotective of my daughter. I didn't let her do some things, and because of that, we got into some fights here and there. But, you know, giving my son a chance to live and do what he wants to do, you know, kind of like what you millennial parents are doing with your kids, just, you know, letting them fly.
A lot of people ask me, you know, why do you push your son to such limits, and why do you push him so hard? And, you know, I don't see it as that. I just kind of feel like it's what he wants to do. It's his progression. It's the path he's chosen.
Has he told you that these are his goals?
Oscar hasn't specifically told me that these are his goals, but I see in his eye. He definitely points up to the sky a lot. So I'm basically interpreting that he wants to fly.
I'm pretty nervous just because, you know, it's going to be his first time jumping over 50 feet. You got it? Whatever you do, don't let go. Drop the hammer, Mom! He's totally getting out. I'm really proud of you, buddy.
I am so proud of my boy. A force to be reckoned with. Can't wait to see what is to come. But you know, you go through these stages when you are alone. Whether you're young and you're alone and you haven't been through the whole thing, or whether you've been through marriage and you know, parenting, and then all of a sudden you're alone. You go through the same stages. The first stage is depression. Now, fortunately, my family, they don't have a filter. And when you go to visit, well, they kind of tell it like it is.
How are you feeling? I feel kind of depressed and fucking awful. Oh, yeah. Next time say good and then shut the fuck up.
Good times. I really love my family. But you still got to go through the emotions. After depression comes, well, resentment, I guess.
I truly believe water can solve all our problems. Yes, definitely. You want to lose weight? Drink water. Exactly. You want to have clear skin? Drink water. Yes! Are you really tired of someone? Drown them. Oh my god!
And then after resentment comes anger. And sometimes you just get a little physical.
Hey, fat ass, give me your wallet! I could give you my wallet, but what I think you really want is love. It's true! I'm taking your shoes!
But then you try to get out of the house, and maybe you'll contact an old buddy. And you'll start hanging out and bringing back those old pranks that you pull on people. Making memories. And then you bury yourself in work. But it's different when you are at a stage in your life where something changes drastically, dramatic change, and you try to bury yourself in work. You don't seem to care as much.
Does it stink because I farted? Because sometimes I can suck them back up.
I think we can make up some of these losses in the third quarter. What was that?
What was what?
Oh, nothing. I thought I smelled a fart, but now I don't.
During that whole time frame, I decided to get back into editing. When I was a kid, I used to play around with making videos and making like slideshows and putting music to them and stuff. And well, we were stuck in our cars or our houses half the time. Couldn't go anywhere. So I used to play with my phone a lot and edit. And I had this idea, like during COVID, like what were the animals doing at the zoo? No one was coming to visit them anymore. They were cooped up at the zoo. So I made something real. Like, I'll probably get a copyright from it, but I'll figure out how to get past that copyright part. But
in a world where COVID shuts everything down, there's drama at the zoo. Jerry, no, Jerry, don't do that. Karen, look at what this fool doing. He just tied his knot into a knot. Holy shit, my teeth are big. Oh, Cindy, I don't know. I'm not feeling it today. Oh, Lucille, hi. Oh, new bell? Cindy, I hate that one. Man, I'll stick my neck out for you, and this is what you do to me? I'm trying to fly. Cindy, I gotta tell you this. The other day, the farmer walked by me, and I thought he was just gonna give me a drink. And instead, he bent over and touched one of my titties. God! Karen, why you gotta do me like that?
Yeehaw! Today's a good day to have a good day.
I'll probably get a copyright that for that music, but that's a damn good song, I'll tell you that. So hopefully you guys are hearing me by now, or I'm silent. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to be right back. I need another drink. I'm still pretty damn sober. So we'll try to kill some of that copyright time so we could come back with some pretty cool clips. And let me see. What are we going to play today? Oh, this is a good one. All right, I'll turn my VBR back on. And Here we go.
Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Going through life in a shitty way. Maybe tomorrow will be okay. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Going through life in a shitty way. Maybe tomorrow will be okay. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. It's a shitty day. Going through life in a shitty way. Maybe tomorrow will be okay. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Going through life in a shitty way. Maybe tomorrow will be okay. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. It's a shitty day. Going through life in a shitty way. Maybe tomorrow will be okay. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Going through life in a shitty way. Maybe tomorrow will be okay. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Going through life in a shitty way. Maybe tomorrow will be okay. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. It's a shitty day. Going through life in a shitty way. Maybe tomorrow will be okay. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Going through life in a shitty way. Maybe tomorrow will be okay. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Going through life in a shitty way. Maybe tomorrow will be okay. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. It's a shitty day. Going through life in a shitty way. Maybe tomorrow will be okay. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Going through life in a shitty way. Maybe tomorrow will be okay. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. It's a shitty day. Going through life in a shitty way. Maybe tomorrow will be okay. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Going through life in a shitty way. Maybe tomorrow will be okay. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Going through life in a shitty way. Maybe tomorrow will be okay. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. It's a shitty day. Going through life in a shitty way. Maybe tomorrow will be okay. Hey, hey, it's a shitty day.
Hey, hey, it's a shitty day. Oh, girls, thank you very much for your dancing. Have a good night. Oh, where was I? Oh, well, I do have to play some of these commercials. All right, let's get through them.
Hey, are you a big fat bastard who loves eating at Outback Steakhouse but thinks the portions are too small? Well, good news, fat ass, because now there's the Outback Steakhouse Extreme. We don't have a bloomin' onion, we have a bloomin' pumpkin. You know what else we got? Elephant steaks, 50-pound elephant steaks. And why don't you wash it down with 40 ounces of malt liquor and ranch dressing, you fat fuck? Outback Steakhouse Extreme. Punish your toilet.
Wish me luck, guys.
Are we gonna go there? Yeah. Alright, hope so.
Hey, Stacy. Do you want to go out sometime?
Mentos, the fresh.
Let me introduce you to Big Dip's Dip Whipper.
Oh, Jesus. What does it do, Dip?
Just makes every second you spend in your kitchen feel like a dream. Say you've got folks coming over and you don't have time to make the perfect dip. Well, worry no more.
Oh, it makes dip.
Of course. Okay. What would you think? This pot is filled with some basic dip ingredients. Sour cream, onion powder, garlic, yum. Now, it'd take a lot of work to whip this dip by hand.
Oh, sure.
But turn on your dip whipper and gently insert into our dip. Getting it real creamy. There we go. That is dip in less time than it'd take you to say perfectly whipped dip in a jet. But hey, ladies, why take my word for it? How would you like to each take home one of these mixer sets?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
All you have to do is meet me back here next week and tell me how it's already changed your lives.
I still have 3 sick days. It's great.
I'll get it right.
All right. Okay. Ready to see what those ladies thought? Over to you, Dip.
I am sure those ladies were perfectly happy. All right, let's keep going.
We are going to get some lemonade, so you two behave.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll tell you that Emily is great. Your mom and I really like her.
Thanks, Pop.
Something on your mind, son?
Actually, yeah. I'm a little embarrassed to say this, but lately I've been having a little trouble, performing.
You mean erectile dysfunction?
Has it ever happened to you?
Sure has. It happened to me a lot. But then I found out about new Rectix.
Whoa, that pill is massive. How do you even swallow that thing?
You don't swallow it, son. You insert it like a suppository. And trust me, it works.
So, you put that thing...
Rectix isn't like ordinary pills. It has a hard 5-inch capsule that when placed into your rectum can stop erectile dysfunction dead in its tracks.
And it just dissolves up there?
No. That's the best part, son. It stays put for as long as you need it to work. It even comes with an attached loop so you can retrieve it when you're through.
So it's a butt plug?
A what? No, it's a pill.
Rectix, the all-natural, fast-acting male enhancement pill.
Dad, does Mom know about this?
Well, it was actually my idea. I was afraid your dad would never get an erection ever again.
One night your mother said to me, "Lay back, let's try something."
I really shouldn't be hearing this.
Oh, I was skeptical too, son. I remember asking, "What the hell are you doing back there, Maureen?"
And I told him, just relax and breathe.
So I said, "What is that, like a pill or something?"
And I said, sure.
And it worked. Immediately.
Okay, I got it, Dad.
I tried other methods.
But none of those things worked like Rectix vibrating pills.
Wait, so it vibrates too?
Of course it does. What did you think, that it doesn't?
Yeah.
Well, it does. You know what, son? Why don't you borrow mine?
Ew, no!
Oh, relax, honey. It's cleaned. Every prescription of Rectix is 100% dishwasher safe.
You put that thing in the dishwasher?
And stop calling it a prescription. It's a butt plug. It's a pill.
It's a pill.
This lemonade's amazing.
Don't put your mouth on that!
Side effects may include slight discomfort, extreme discomfort, and a shift in the couple's power dynamic.
Oh, honey, what's gotten into you?
Rectix. Oh my god. It's a pill!
You know, the end of COVID, when people started getting smart, I think that was really the end of COVID. People could lie all they want and say there's a variation in coming. It's coming. Stay tuned. But, some people, they're still scared to this day. A buddy of mine, I had to go and try to help him understand that you're missing out on the world. You're missing out on what's out there. And he stopped worrying about death. I think I helped him understand in a meaningful way.
In life, you have choices. They're healthy and not. And sometimes it's tricky to choose what you ought. So if you are wondering what makes you ill, it's easy to know because everything will. A is for alcohol, source of addiction, liver diseases, and other afflictions. So how about water? That might be okay. But if it's in plastic, there's B. BPA. C is for corn syrup soda pop uses, and also for carbs found in sugary juices. D, dehydration. You still have to drink, though all these beverages seem like they stink. Eating too little or too much to count. E is for eating imperfect amounts, and eating some things that you shouldn't consume, cause dozens of dishes will lead to your doom. F is for fried food that's filled up with fat. Gluten for G, if you buy into that. H is for hot dogs. Who knows how they're made? I for insecticide. Veggies are sprayed. J is for jerky with way too much salt. And K is for kale. It's also at fault.
But isn't it healthy?
I'm glad that you ask. Cabbage and kale make thyroids too fast.
Forget about eating. I'll just go outside.
But that is where even more dangers can hide. L is for Lyme disease, carried by ticks. Malaria, M, that mosquitoes inflict. N, N-diethyl toluamide. It kills all the bugs, and it kills your insides. O is for oxygenless recreation. P for pollution in each inhalation. Q is for quicksilver. Fishing is wrecked. R, deadly radon that's hard to detect. S is for sunscreen, but also the sun. Both give you cancer. Now isn't that fun? T for tobacco, UV for UV. W watching way too much TV. X, as expected, is X-ray. Y is surprisingly yerba mate. Z is for zealotry, any insistence that you found the key to eternal existence. You can't avoid danger, just go on and try. No matter your actions, you're still gonna die.
I think that's probably the most important message of this show. So go out and live your life, whether you're with somebody or not. Go out and have fun. Experience new things. Fail and learn from your failures. My office had a party just recently. That's not something that I usually do. It was an ugly sweater party. And I didn't own an ugly sweater, but they told me I had to participate and I had to show up. I did the best I could. I strapped a candy cane to a very short sweater that I haven't worn in probably a good 5 years. But I went. And you know what? Everyone said I had the best sweater. Merry Christmas, everybody. This is going to be the last show of the year. Midnight Madness, that is. Next Midnight Madness will be in January of 2025. I hope your life is good. I hope you get out of the house and do stuff. And have happy holidays. Let me get this ugly person off of here. Good night, all. Oh, yes. And try to make it next week. There won't be a Midnight Madness, but I will be streaming. I'll have some time off to stream. And I'm going to reveal a new Pops Plays look. All right. Have a good night.